Welcome everyone at home or wherever you may be. We want to thank you for checking into the Fact TV live stream. Tonight we have the Bells Falls Terriers at 7-2 taking on Rivendelle Academy at 11-0.
Should be a good one. If everyone remembers, last time undefeated Rivendelle came into the Terriers gym and the Terriers hit that crazy three-pointer by Ryan Kelly to send the game to overtime, where Bells Falls knocked them off in overtime.
This is probably going to be Bells Falls' toughest matchup in the regular season. Rivendelle, obviously 11-0, the best team in Division 4. I mean, they may be a division lower than Bells Falls, but I mean, that record speaks for itself. And we're going to see if we have a ball game tonight, as at the center of the court tipping off is Owen LaRosse. And for Rivendelle, number 24, Garrett Stever.
Starting for the Terriers, number 2, Jamison Nystrom. Number 15, Owen LaRosse. Number 21, Jackson Goodell. LaRosse wins the tip. Nystrom with the ball.
Gives it to Gravino. Gravino finds LaRosse with good position. Little floater's up and no good, but there's John Terry with the offensive rebound. Blocks the shot, gets it back, goes up for the rebound. Jackson Goodell's there. Trying to find someone, can't find someone, and there's a steal by Stever.
To finish the starters, Jack Gravino and John Terry finish out the starters for the Terriers.
Rivendelle at the top of the arc. That's a good screen. Back to Stever. Stever looking. Finds his man out in the corner. Back at the top of the arc. Looking is Rivendelle getting another screen. Terriers playing good defense right now. And it looks like there might be a foul on the floor. Looks like it was on the Terriers. Let's see. It was on John Terry. And that's the Terriers' first foul.
Jake Moore getting into it.
Looking at Rivendelle right now, this team doesn't look too big in size. We don't know much about them, but let's see if they'll see what they do tonight as they get the ball inbounds. 3 balls up. And
good
off
shot.
the bank shot, number 12, Kyle Carter with the 3 ball. Terriers bring it back up court, though. It looks like too many steps or a travel on Jonathan Terry. Now it'll be a turnover back in Rivendelle hands. Kyle Carter in his face.
Carter
and the 3 ball is good.
Carter and Nystrom's going to be a great matchup to watch all night. Nystrom's in challenge to guard all the players on the Terriers team, face guard, and get him ready for tonight's matchup.
Bring it back before is Carter as Rivendelle kicking back out to the arc. Good dish down low. Pump fakes, no good. And too many steps, travel. Back in the Terriers' possession. Yeah, good shot there by number 12, Kyle Carter. Right in the face of a Terrier defender. Looks like Rivendelle may be playing
2-2-1 press.
2-2-1 press as Nystrom finding Goodell in the corner. Good dish. He finds LaRosse. LaRosse looking. Has Gravino in the corner. A little bit of a pump fake to Terry. Terry looking. Good shot, but it's taken away, and bringing it down the floor is Rivendelle. And the layup is good. Number 3, Chris Pierce. 5-0 Rivendelle doing a good job stopping BF on offense early. As Nystrom kicks it to Terry at half court. Terry back to Nystrom. Nystrom looking. Terry's going to get something set up as he finds John Terry in the corner. Terry looking. Back to Nystrom.
Rivendelle's playing 2-3 zone to try to stop the Terriers' bigs.
Gravino tries to find Goodell down low, but it's stolen, and it's back in Rivendelle hands. Rivendelle starting off this game strong on defense. As they look for the 3 ball, shot is up, no good, and Owen LaRosse comes down with the rebound. Gravino bringing up the floor. Looking. Driving, finding LaRosse. Good dish, and the bucket is good. Owen LaRosse, and that's the first buckets of the game for the Terriers. 2-5, Rivendelle still leading. Good dish by Gravino, that's what he does best. He can always find his teammates on the floor. As Rivendelle looking. Good jump shot in the corner. No good. Fighting for the rebound is Gravino, and it looks like it was an over-the-back call. Number 3, Chris Pierce of Rivendelle. Rivendelle's first of the ball game. Yeah, like we said, Jack Gravino doing it every game, finding his teammates.
Man can fly.
A good assist to start the game as he finds LaRosse. And he'll find himself bringing the ball back up the floor. Hitting it to Terry. Terry looking, finding Nystrom. Nystrom trying to find his man down low. He'll drive baseline. Jumper is up. And it is no good. Rebounding Rivendelle.
Little force. Might have been tipped.
Rivendelle bringing it up the floor. He's at the top of the arc. Good drive. Good kick down low. The shot is up, and the shot is good. Number 11, Jamison Gilbert. That's now 7 for Rivendelle. Terriers will inbound. See what they do. That's Nystrom. Pushing it back to Terry. Terry bringing it up the floor. Finds Gravino. Gravino back to Goodell. Goodell looking. Finds
Good
Terry
cut.
on the drive. And Terry is stopped. Good defense there. Number 34, Harrison Molesworth. This Rivendelle team is good on the defensive side. I mean, as well as offensive. They started this game off strong. Terry's looking to get another bucket on the board. Finding Terry with the drive, and he goes up again. And it looks like last touch it was Rivendelle, and Corvino will find himself inbounding the ball again.
I think John's got stripped or blocked every one of his shot attempts so far.
Yeah, they need to find Terry's. Need to find Terry's. It tries to go up again. Shot's no good, but there's Owen LaRosse down low. Almost getting it, but rebounded by Rivendelle. As Rivendelle brings it back up the floor. Looking at the top of the arc, number 24, Garrett Stever. Stever looking. Finding his man down low. Jump shots up. No good.
Air.
And out of bounds on Rivendelle. Terriers ball.
Checking in is number 23, Patrick Barber.
Barber has been a good player off the bench. You can find him having double-digit points in
And
multiple
boards.
games this year, as well as boards. He's a big piece to this team, especially coming off the bench when Terry is out. See what happens here. Bad pass by Nystrom, stolen by Rivendelle. Nystrom almost getting it back. 3 balls up by Rivendelle. In and out.
Gets his own board.
Gets his own rebound. Chris Pierce finding his man in the corner, Stever. And back to the top of the arc is Rivendelle. Terriers looking to get a stop here. As wide open down low is Rivendelle and loses the ball, and Nystrom gets up with a steal. He'll bring up the fort, fast pace. We'll see. He'll drive. Good pump fake. Finds Gravino at the top of the arc. Gravino, jump shot is up. Tough shot, but there's Owen LaRosse down low. Big O getting his 4th point of the night. And timeout Rivendelle.
Vino had him slipping a little there.
Good job there by the Terriers as Rivendelle takes their first time out of the ball game. Rivendelle leading 7-4.
Interesting. The administration is now allowed away fans, as each visiting player is allowed 2 fans. As you can see behind the camera is the Rivendelle section. Under the camera is the Bellas Falls section.
Yeah, like we said, it's good to see fans are making their way back into the games. And like we're talking, come playoff time, that's going to be crucial for home court teams. I mean, just puts a lot of energy into your teams when they have the home crowd cheering you on.
Even if there's away crowds at games. I remember a few years ago a playoff game in BF where both sides were packed with one side of the bleachers full of BF fans and the other side full of People's Academy fans, and it was just
Crazy game.
Such a game changer having that many people in the gym.
It really gets the momentum going as Rivendelle starts with the ball. Good defense here by Patrick Barber and Jackson Goodell as Rivendelle getting it past half court. They'll have a good drive as they kick it. Good ball movement and easy floater. Number 3, Chris Pierce, his 2nd bucket of the night. 9-4 now, Rivendelle leading as Goodell has it at half court. Bringing it up. Good dish to Nystrom. Nystrom baseline. Corner. Nystrom looking. Good shot. Jamison Nystrom.
Take.
Good layup, and the bucket is good. It's now 6-9.
It's going to be a battle all night between Kyle and Nystrom tonight.
As Kyle Carter gets fouled. We'll see what the call is here. Probably on Nystrom.
Yes,
Didn't quite see it.
Armbar.
That'll be Terry's 2nd foul of the game.
Here comes Dearborn for Nystrom.
And Terry as well checking back in. It looks like Tony Totap checked out for Dearborn, as well as Jackson Goodell for Terry. Inbounding it is Rivendelle. Finding their man at the corner. Back up, number 3, Chris Pierce. Pierce looking. Pierce driving. Taking it out back to Garrett Stever. And jump shot is up, and jump shot is good by Jamison Gilbert. That's now 4 for him.
I don't think Rivendelle's missed down low yet.
Yeah, as it's now 11-6, Rivendelle leading. And Nystrom finding Dearborn in the corner, and a bad pass and stolen by Rivendelle. Chris Pierce was there to snatch it. And bringing it back up the floor is number 12, Kyle Carter.
That's just inexperience. Dearborn's only a sophomore in his first couple games on varsity. What a
Splash.
hit.
Kyle Carter with the 3 ball. That's now 6 for him. 14-6 now. Rivendelle up 8. As Terry bringing up the half court, you gotta cover Kyle Carter. Like I said, it's gonna be a ball game.
I believe he averages 20 a game this year.
Yeah, they need to stop him.
Hit it.
As Nystrom says, I'll hit one right back, almost connecting, but there's John Terry almost getting the offensive rebound. But it looks like Chris Pierce will come up with it as Pierce kicking up to Carter. Carter looking, Nystrom guarding. Ooh, a good crossover.
Ooh,
gets the pump
good
fake.
move.
Jumper is up. Jumper is good. Kyle Carter on takeover right now. It's another 2 points for him. 16-6.
Deep in his bag.
Rivendelle now leading by 10. Carter cannot miss. Nystrom playing good defense, just good shots. Has a poor pass by Nystrom, and looks like Rivendelle will fall on it. And they will get the ball. Third foul of the night. It will be on Charber. As Rivendelle will inbound.
In comes Wetwater Camel, Pistol Pete.
Wetwater Pistol Pete. Pistol Pete is also another good role player. You can find him down low, getting those rebounds. Let's see if they'll try and have more defensive presence down low. As like you said, Mac, Rivendelle has not been stopped, I believe, once down low.
No, they have not.
He's in the corners, number 3, Chris Pierce. Back up number 34, Harrison Molesworth. Molesworth looking.
Ooh.
Finding Carter. Jumper is
Again?
up. Oh, no good, but Molesworth is there. Wetwater says, I might push you out of bounds, but the jumper is up and good. Number 11, Jamison Gilbert. That's not 2 for him. Rivendelle playing with great shots. Great shots this game as Terry looking. Finding Dearborn to Barber. Barber will drive, and he'll get stripped. But it will stay on the Terriers side of things. As there's a little under a minute remaining. Now checking in is
Walker James and Jesse Darrell for Patrick Barber and Jamison Nystrom. Interesting substitution here, as there are 3 sophomores in. 3 sophomores, a junior and a senior.
As Wetwater looking. Finding Walker James. 3 balls up. 3 balls no good. But there's a rebound. Wetwater, that's what he does. Peter Camel going up, loses the ball, and it's stolen by Kyle Carter.
Rivendelle great at stripping down low.
Carter looking with James on him. Crossover, 3 ball, step back.
Oh,
That would have been filthy, but
yeah.
off the Rivendelle defender.
Pistol got the board.
Yep. Peter with already, I believe, 2 rebounds in only 30 seconds of play. As a little under 40 seconds remaining. As Dearborn bringing up the floor. Finding Darrell. Darrell looking, finding Dearborn. Dearborn in the corner.
Peter posting up down low.
As they find Terry at the top of the arc. Terry looking, finding Dearborn, and off the hands, out of bounds, Rivendelle ball. And we'll see if they can get one more shot up before the end of the first quarter. I mean, Terry is doing a good job defending. Just Kyle Carter on takeover mode right now, as well as a couple other Rivendelle players. They're just hitting their shots. Bringing up the floor is Garrett Stever. Stever, a little bit of a floater, no good. And rebounded by Dearborn. 8 seconds remaining. Terry bringing up the floor. See if he can get a shot off. Terry driving.
Stripped again.
And he'll get blocked. Good defense by Rivendelle. And that's how you end a quarter. End of the first quarter. Rivendelle up 18-6.
Rivendelle just all over John today.
All over down low and just, like I said, hitting their shots. This is going to be tough. Let's see if the Terriers can overcome this and get someone switched up here.
Carino, Goodell, and the Ross all checking back in now as they go back to their starters, it looks like.
We have a special guest, Maddie. Maddie, what are your thoughts on the game so far?
Hi, everyone. It's looking pretty good. Hopefully the boys can come back and, yeah, go get them.
Go Terriers. All right, well, the second quarter is underway. And it looks like coaches both giving their team some words of advice as Terriers look to switch things up.
See what Evan Chadwick can drop on his board and get these Terriers back in the game.
All right. Said, I mean, this Rivendelle team looks like they can hang in, I believe, D2. I mean, from what we've seen so far, I mean, this is the best shooting team I've seen out of any of the games I've watched all season.
They're big, they're athletic, and they can shoot.
Yes, exactly. That's all you really need.
Yes, it is. Terriers are big and athletic. They just have been struggling to shoot the past couple games. And they are on a 5-game win streak, but most of those games have been against easy opponents.
As Rivendelle's back on the floor, and out comes the Terriers, and looks like they'll stick with their starting 5 to begin the game. We'll see if they can, like I said, get some switched up here. Inbounding the balls, number 34, Harrison Molesworth.
A win here would be huge for BF as they sit, I believe, 4th in Division III standings, and I think they would bump up to 3rd or 2nd with a win tonight.
Ashton Pearson looking, finding Carter, top of the arc. Carter looking, taking his time as he finds Molesworth. Molesworth working, he'll drive. He'll go up with a shot, and foul. Looks like Ross got him on the arm, and Molesworth will go on the line shooting 2. First free throws of the game for Ashton Molesworth. And first of the game. That was a good hard drive there by Molesworth. First free throw is up. Free throw is good, planks it in. And Molesworth getting his first point of the night. 19-6, Rivendelle leading.
This Rivendelle team's very experienced with all seniors and juniors besides one sophomore. And this Terriers team's young team with, I believe they have 5 seniors, but the rest of their team's made up of mostly sophomores with, I believe, only 2 juniors.
Very promising team ahead as Terriers now with the ball, finding Goodell down low, and he'll be stuffed. This Rivendelle team says, get that out of here for the first 2 quarters, and just Terriers cannot find anything to go down low.
34 has got to have 4 or 5 blocks by now.
Nystrom looking, trying to inbound the ball, finding Cravino. Cravino thought about it. Looking. Nystrom calling for it. Tony says, I got this one. Looking, finds Nystrom. Cravino, down low to Ross. Good positioning. Can't finish, goes back up with it, and there's Big O.
Big O.
6 points on the night. Maybe they can just start feeding him down low. He has 6 of the Terriers, 8 points.
Whenever you see Hightower in the paper, that's who they're referring to.
As Garrett Stevers now with the ball. Going up with the shot is
And
Kyle
one.
Carter.
Oh my
and
goodness.
one in his bag.
Oh my goodness.
And he'll go for the N1 play. I believe he now has 10 points. Maddie, what do you have for points?
Yep. Kyle Carter has 10 points. Jameson Gilbert has 6, and Chris Pierce has 3. Oh, sorry, 4. And Harrison Molesworth has 1.
There we go. As Kyle Carter going up for the N1. Free throw's up. Free throw is good, and that is another bucket.
Carter's beating
Carter.
the Terriers by himself.
Yes, as he has more points than the Terriers do combined. I mean, he's in his bag.
Yes, he is.
Nothing else we can really say as Nystrom, Brian Cavino in the corner. He'll drive. Good floater. No good, but Big O's there again. But he'll get stuffed by Molesworth. Nystrom out. He'll drive. He'll go up. And 1. Jameson Nystrom. There's his 4th points of the night. Or that's his 2nd bucket. And he'll go up now for the and 1. Getting Terriers into double digits.
And that's, is it Mosher?
I'm not too sure.
I believe so. I think that's his 2nd too, which is huge. Good
As
board.
Free throw's no good, but Big O fighting for the ball down low. He'll go up for it, and it's in. Oh, no, Ross. Having
just
a game
too
down
big.
low. 12-22.
That
Rivendelle's still leading by 10, but a little bit of energy going to the Terriers side as
That just big 6'7" frame is too much.
Carter pull up.
Again?
No good. As Ross with the rebound.
Cravino down the court.
Cravino bringing up the floor. Finding Nystrom.
Rivendelle's in a 2-3 right now, which I think has been working for him, but Terriers starting to figure it out.
As Terry finding Goodell in the corner. Goodell looking, finding Nystrom. Nystrom will drive baseline. Finding Cravino. Floater's up. No good.
Again.
Ross, no good. Finding
Good
Terry
board.
off at the rebound. And just blocked again.
I don't think
Foul on the floor.
I don't think John's had a shot hit the rim yet.
Just Molesworth down low. Has to have 5 or 6 blocks, and he finally gets subbed out. As we have a couple of substitutions for Rivendelle, checking in number 11, Jameson Gilbert, and I couldn't quite catch the other number. Inbounding the ball, we'll get it soon.
Now, the good thing about this is Terry will turn this around in the second half. Mark my words.
And checking in is also, I believe, Josiah Welch. As Carter looking, top of the arc. Welch looking, finds Carter. Carter says, I'm just going to pull this one. And it's cash money. Wow. He's the best shooter we've seen so far this year, as Nystrom finding
This man can
Cravino.
play.
Down low to LaRosse. LaRosse, good
Got away with
floater. No good. But looks like it might have been off of Nope, off on Goodell, and it'll be Rivendelle ball. As
comes
Kyle
James.
Carter now with 14 points. And checking out is Cravino, and checking in is Walker James.
Walker James will now face guard Carter.
I believe they're subbed in James because James is a very good defensive
Yes,
player.
he
Let's
is.
see if they can stop. He can stop Carter.
He is very fast too.
As Carter in the legs, finding Welch. Welch driving off on Welch. Good defense by Terry, and Terriers will get the ball back.
This Terriers bench is very into the game. You can see him just really all into it and cheering, and that's a huge part. As watching the girls' games, the girls' bench really isn't that excited about it, and it's huge for this team to have that much presence on the bench.
Ross there
Again.
finding another bucket. That is now
Big
10
ol'.
points for him. And, geez, almost a double-double.
Uh-huh.
As he's having a good game, basically carrying this Terriers squad to start the game.
Travel. Terriers get it back.
And Terriers, this is where they can get the momentum going as the coach is hyping their bench up, trying to get them fired up.
Great D by Nystrom.
And it looks like we have a substitution. It'll be Jake Moore checking in for Jackson Goodell. This is where you get your momentum going. This is where you feed the big man, and this is where you hit your shots and turn this game around. As Nystrom with the ball at half court.
3 would be huge.
Looking. Kyle guarding. Carter, Nystrom, good crossover. Finding Terry. Terry, down low. Finding Moore. Moore to
Throws it
LaRosse.
up.
Good dish, and there's
Oh,
Owen
yeah.
LaRosse with another bucket.
That's his
12 for
specialty.
him. It is now only a 9-point game. Rivendell still up, though, 25-16. And the ball goes back into the
lost him.
hands of Carter. Carter's going to look to quiet this team up as he'll hit a deep three. Will it go in? No.
Just back in.
Terry with the rebound, bringing it up the floor. He's going fast pace as he'll try and drive. No good. Rebounded
board,
Nystrom,
Nystrom.
and he'll be fouled and go up for 2.
What a hype game so far.
Terriers coming back slowly here as Rivendell has a substitution coming in, I believe. As Nystrom will be at the line for 2. Look to make this game only a 7-point difference.
Raise the guns?
We will. No.
I guess we will not do
First
that.
one, no good. Checking in for Rivendell's number 24, Garrett Stever. Nystrom will go up for his second free throw of the night. Dribble. We're holding the guns up for you, Jamison. Shots up. Bang.
Bang.
There we go. Jamison and Nystrom getting another bucket. That's 5 for him. As
Cut the lead to 8.
8-point game. Ayers playing full court D. Almost getting the steal. And bringing it up the floor is Rivendell. 3 balls up. No good. The offensive rebound, though. And then just pushed 13. Josiah Welch.
See what James can do with Carter.
Back in the hands of Carter. Looking a little bit of the ISO going here.
Watch
Crossover.
him work.
Finding his man Welch. Welch looking. Finding Stever. Stever, good jumper. No good. Rebound of the Ross. He's got to be close to a double-double as Nystrom
Already.
bringing it back up the floor. Looking.
See
Good
what,
fake pass.
see what Nystrom can do.
Good pump fake. Finding LaRosse. LaRosse, good little floater. No good. And rebounded Rivendell. Looks like foul on the floor. Looks like it'll be LaRosse to the body.
You know, I don't know if that pass was meant for LaRosse. It looked like he might have been trying to go cross-court to James.
Who knows? But is Rivendell in bonus? Oh, yeah. That's
Yes,
7
they
on the
are.
Terriers. And Rivendell finds himself in bonus. Terriers do not want to be in this position as they're having a slow comeback going here.
Yes. It's an 8-point game, but it really doesn't feel like an 8-point game.
As Rivendell going up for the free throw. Free throw's up. No good. All right, rebounded Terry as Barber getting ready to be substituted in. Little Barb. As Nystrom looking at the top of the arc. Finds Moore at the free throw line. Back to Nystrom to Terry. Terry. Good ball movement here by the Terriers. Good drive baseline by Nystrom.
Oh.
Almost getting up and down.
What an
And
athletic play.
Moore almost getting at the fall. Almost
Oy.
rebounded by Walker James, but rebounded Carter.
And guard him
And
full court.
Carter will bring it back up the floor as he'll kick it to his man Welch. Welch looking. Good pump fake, and he gets Terry in the air, and Welch will get his first bucket of the game. That's 2 for him, and it's now back to a 10-point game. Rivendell up top with a little under 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the first half as
Nystrom wants it.
Terry's at the top of the arc. Nystrom does want that ball. He's doing a great job finding open shots and open looks as Moore. Good pump fake as well, losing the ball. As
hustle.
Terry going up for it, just no good. And rebounded again by Rivendelle.
Good work
There's
by
Ross.
Ross.
though, and the putback is good. That's
Wow.
now 14 for Big O. And it's 19-27. Terriers down by 8. But Rivendelle not slowing down that gas on the offensive end. They're going to try and keep this lead here as they give it back to Carter. Carter, 3 balls up, and clang!
Wow.
3 balls good. Kyle
That's his
Carter.
third.
That is now, I believe, 16 points for him. Nystrom, good jump step, and the Nystrom hits him right back. That's now 7 for Nystrom. We got ourselves a shootout here as Rivendelle will bring it back up the floor. Both teams doing a great job shooting. We do have a shootout indeed as
Yes, we do.
Carter looked to drive. Good drive.
Good dish.
And the easy layup, number 11, Jamison Gilbert. That is now
Ross has got to contest that shot. He just stood there with his arms down.
7 for him as James looking to drive. Almost getting a good layup, but there's Big O again. And he'll be
working.
fouled.
Wow.
He is hyping me up. This is a battle
he
between
is.
Carter right now and LaRosse, the big and the point guard. And, oh, my God, he's got to be gassed. He definitely has a double-double by now, almost having
yes.
a 20-10 as he'll go up for 2 free throws. We'll raise the guns for you, Big O. No good.
Just off that.
All right, we're going to have our special guest give a bang here as Goodell checking in as well as Cravino and Clark. And subbing out is Terry Moore, and I could not catch the last player. Ross going up for his second free throw, holding up the guns.
Looks like Barber will come in for the Ross after.
Free throw is no good, and rebounded Rivendelle.
Foul shots and layups, killing the Terriers.
Terriers down by 11. Rivendelle keeping their lead. As
Good
with the
on
ball is number
1-on-1.
24, Garrett Stever finding
See what Carino can do.
Carter. Carter, good
Good
kick,
kick.
and his teammate was not ready for it. Maybe too hard of a pass, and it'll be Terriers' ball. As checking back in is Barber. Barber checking in and subbing out is Owen LaRosse.
What a first half for
Great
him.
first half. 14 points.
14 and probably another 10 boards.
Yep. So he's already in the double-double range as Clark looking, finds Goodell. Good jumper. Goodell's shot is no good, and rebound to Rivendelle. Looks like it might have been a push in the back, but
Yeah.
Rivendelle will have the ball as 36 seconds remaining. Carter looking. Good drive. Good layup, and just no
missed it.
good as Cravino will get the rebound. He'll push it up the floor. 26 seconds remaining. Cravino almost finding Goodell, but he'll hit off Rivendelle, and he'll stay in Terrier's possession.
Carter loses his mask.
Yep, it happens.
Yes, it does.
As Nystrom will inbound it for the Terriers down low. All right, 23 seconds remaining. Rivendelle's still up 11. See if Terriers can get a quick bucket here. Nystrom looking. Getting the ball inbounds to Clark. Clark looking. Driving, and bucket is up and good. That is Jackson Clark, his first bucket of the night.
Good
And Rivendelle leading by 9, but in the hands of Carter. 10 seconds left, a little bit of crossovers. Cavino on him, wanting to get the stop here. It's Carter looking for the last shot. Good pump fake,
Good
and
move.
layup is up and good. And that'll be the end of the first half of the shot is up, and we couldn't see if it went in. I don't think it did, judging by the reaction, but that was number 3. Chris Pierce, and that'll be 6 for him, and that'll be the end of the first half. Rivendelle leading 34. Terriers.
23.
All right, and we'll see you back for the start of the second half. And we reached the start of the second half. Terriers started the ball. Rivendelle leading by 11, 34-23. And we'll go over the big stats of the game so far. The Terriers, their big player so far is Owen Ross with 14 points. Jameson with 6. And then we have for Rivendelle, Kyle Carter with 16, and falling behind is Jameson Gilbert with 7.
Goodell for 2.
As Jackson Goodell hits his first jumper.
Bench is up and cheering.
First bucket of the half for the game as Terriers now down by 9. Floor, Garrett Stever.
Carter's trying to get the ball. Terry's now guarding him.
As Stever looking, finding Carter, thinking about it. And back to Stever. Stever looking, he'll drive. Floater is up. Floater just in and out and rebounded by toe tap as Tony. Jack Carvino will bring up the floor and it's not yet. It'll be a foul on Rivendelle. Let's see here.
This Terriers, Evan Chadwick, the Terriers coach, just has such amazing positive energy for this team, and it's just awesome to watch.
And when your coach has energy, you'll keep fighting.
Yes, you will.
As Nystrom will inbound the ball, finding Terry. Terry looking. Finding Carvino. Carvino over to Nystrom. Nystrom looking back to Booker. Carvino down row to LaRosse. Buckets up, no good. And rebounded Rivendelle.
Tried the old 360.
As Stever will bring it up the floor. Stever looking, finding his man Pierce. Pierce down low to Gilbert. Gilbert back up to Pierce. 3 balls up, wide open, no good. And rebounded Nystrom. He'll bring it right up the floor. And the thing about it is he almost went baseline, finding Terry. Terry looking, finding Nystrom.
Carvino wants it.
Slowing it down. Jack is asking for that ball.
That's his spot.
As Carvino, like you said, he'll pull up, almost connecting, and it's rebounded by Kyle Carter, and he'll bring it up the floor. Terry defending.
Once Carvino sees that ball go through the net, he's going to be something to deal with.
As 34, the ball, and jumper by Rivendelle, no good. Put back is
Didn't
up.
come down.
No
Good
good.
board.
And yeah, good rebound by Nystrom. He beat the big, and he'll drive. Good floater.
coast?
Contested, almost in. But
Oh,
then
big
Ross. And that is 16 points for him, and it's now Rivendelle leading by only 7.
Have a game, big boy.
As Carter now with the ball. Back to Stever. Stever looking. Carter.
Wants to.
Down low to the big and kick it down
Good
low to
D.
Pierce. And actually finding Pierce at the top of the arc and back up to Stever. Stever back to Pierce. And bad pass and rebounded by Nystrom. And he'll bring the ball up the floor as Nystrom's looking. Finding Terry. Finding Carvino in the corner.
Pull it, Jack.
Thinking about it. Thinking. Almost finding Terry. It's a good look, but number 11, Jameson Gilbert, was there to strip it away and bring it up the floor is...
You know, Jeb, if I was coaching, I'd be telling Carvino to shoot that ball.
Yes, he is filthy. When his shot is on, he will not miss. And he's only taken a couple shots. I want to see him pull up some more. As they find Pierce at the three-point line. He'll take that. Good defense, though, by Carvino. As Terry with the rebound. Terry bringing it up. Terry looking, driving, finding Nystrom. And offensive foul on Terry.
John is struggling.
Yep, Rivendelle doing a good job defensively on stopping Terry, and it'll be Rivendelle ball again.
You know, John's really been one of the focal points of this offense throughout the year, and Rivendelle's doing a great job of taking him away, and it's going to be, and I guess Ross has already shown it, but it's important to see someone else stepping up for the Terriers to fill in on that scoring role.
That's Carter, finding Cedar, down low, good dish, layup is up, and layup is good. Couldn't quite get the number, I believe that was number 11. Jameson Gilbert.
Rivendelle's awesome around the rim. They're just very athletic. And
Carvino, no good, and rebound to Rivendelle again. This is where Rivendelle can get their lead back as they're up by 9, and they can increase it by a lot more. Let's see here, Rivendelle finding Pierce. Back up to Stever. Stever back to Pierce. Pierce looking, Goodell on him. Back at the top of the arc to Molesworth. Molesworth back to Pierce. Pierce looking, and looks like might have been a foul. He definitely got hit in the face. He's on the ground as they find Goodell with the pull-up jumper. Almost rolls in and rebounded by Molesworth, and the game is stopped. We have a man on the ground. Looks like, yeah, he definitely got whacked in the face. Let's hope he's okay.
Terriers are ice cold right now, but yes, let's hope he's okay.
As Maddie, what are your thoughts on the first half so far?
I think they are coming back well, and
The Terriers, right?
yes, sorry, and hopefully continue to do so. And shout out to Jackson and Jack. You are my favorites. Good job.
Okay, all right. And the Rivendelle player is okay. We're glad it's okay. That was number 3, Chris Pierce. And he'll come off the floor. And, yeah, glad to see he's okay. I took a good whack. Actually, he's back, still on the floor, I believe. Yeah, he's still on the floor. Guys, okay. He definitely got whacked in the eye, it looks.
I'm surprised that's allowed. I'm pretty sure if the game stops, the player has to come off the floor. That's maybe the ref, little overlook by the refs there.
Well, I'm not too sure, but
They can let him have the ball. It doesn't look like he's seeing too straight.
Rivendelle the ball. They get it at the top of the arc to Stevers. Stever looking, finding Pierce with one eye, looks like right now. Back to Pierce. Pierce looking to Stever. Stever looking, finding Molesworth. Molesworth back to Pierce.
He's not even looking to shoot.
Back to Stever. And finding the man in the corner. Looking, finding Molesworth. Back to Stever. He'll take it. That was Pierce.
Wow.
Sorry, and he hit the 3 ball
After
with
getting
one
knocked
eye.
out.
Oh, all right. He's a sharpshooter. He's playing with, looks like, one eye right
like
now.
His eyes closed.
And that is 39 for Rivendelle as Goodell with a good pump fake. Still has the ball. Finds toe tap in the corner. 3 balls up.
There it is.
Jack Ravino with his first 3 of the night.
Terriers call timeout.
Good job, Jack.
All right, and timeout Terriers as they're only down by 9. They're staying within this one.
Chadwick's into it. He is hyped right now.
Yes, and it's Rivendelle leading by 9, but the Terriers are definitely still in this. But
Huge
Rivendelle
shot.
not letting off the gas on offense.
I'm going to call it right now. Karina's going to hit 2 more of those.
All right, Mac with a good prediction. Yeah, like you said, Rivendelle doing a good job. And all right, Jamison Gilbert finding in the double digits for Rivendelle. As, yeah, like you said, Nystrom was 7, and Ross, who's been on the bench for a little while, is 16. I bet he might come in when they head back on the floor. Let's see here is, yep, Coach Chadwick giving the Terriers a word of inspiration, as well as Rivendelle's coach, Ross Convertino. This is his 4th year coaching and has done a great job this year. As the Terriers come out on the floor, and it looks like, yep, their starting 5 will be in. This is where they turn this game around, and out comes back on the floor is Rivendelle, as we have a battle on our hands, and we knew this was going to be a battle before the game even started. This might be the Terriers' one of their toughest matchups of the season.
It will be. This is a huge test before the playoffs start. About halfway through this season, I believe.
And bringing it up is Rivendelle, finding the man Molesworth. Molesworth looking, finding Pierce. Pierce looking, finding Carter. He has not had the ball in hands in a while, and he'll shoot a 3 quick. No good. Rebounded. Actually, it rolled off the top of the backboard, and that is automatically Terriers' ball.
Carter's been quiet so far this half.
As Terriers bringing it back up the floor to Nystrom at half court.
Here comes Barber.
Barber getting ready to go. Put it on his war paint as they find Corvino. Corvino to Nystrom. Nystrom looking.
Almost a strip.
Good defense.
Come on,
Terry,
John.
3 ball wide open.
There it is.
JT
Told
getting on
you
the
he'd get it
board.
going.
There's 3, and it's now a 6-point difference.
There we
Rivendell's
go.
still up, and Coach Chadwick is getting hype. This is where the momentum could change for the Terriers.
Rivendelle bench looking a little quiet.
As
Good
Nystrom
hands.
almost getting a strip.
He wanted that one. I think that's his 3rd.
Yep, foul on Nystrom, but not too many fouls to start
No.
the second half. Only 2 for the Terriers, 1 for Rivendelle, and checking in is Barber for Goodell. And Rivendelle will inbound the ball.
See what impact Barber can make. He has been quiet so far, but he can score.
All right. Well, looks like Molesworth with the ball. Molesworth looking, he'll drive. Barber on him.
Oh!
Big O. Wow.
Big
surprised he
block.
Did not get contact there.
Yeah.
As Corvino bringing up the floor. Bad pass. And Molesworth is there for the steal back into Rivendell
And
hands.
Chadwick is pissed.
Chadwick is not liking it, but it happens. But Terriers need to play defense here as Molesworth again with the ball, finding Carter, and you do not want the ball in that hand. And that
that's
is
his
why
4th.
Carter with another 3 ball, and it's 42-33, Rivendelle leading.
He's hit 4
Back
threes.
comes the Terriers. Terriers looking, finding Terry. Terry has Nystrom top of the arc. Looking to get someone set up here. Biggs calling it for it down low. Corvino driving baseline, good floater, and he's stuffed and saved by Rivendelle. He'll bring it back up the floor.
3
Carter
on 2.
looking, Good dish.
Yes.
And off the fingertips of number 24, Garrett Stewart. And checking in for the Terriers is number 30, Colby Dearborn, as well as number 11, Waka James.
Interesting subbing again as Nystrom, Cavino, and Goodell all go out.
Terriers bring it back up the floor. Dearborn with the ball, finding James. James at the corner as they find LaRosse down low. Tries to find Barber, but Molesworth is there, and Carter will bring it back up the floor, finding his man Pierce. Layup goes up, and a lot of contact there by LaRosse. And Pierce will go up to the line, shooting 2.
Hard foul by Big O.
Yeah, like we said, only 3 though for the Terriers at a low fouling quarter and second half. As checking in for the Terriers, getting ready to check in is
Peter Campbell.
And checking in for Rivendelle looks like number 4, Jacoby Patterson. Number 11, Jamison Gilbert. First free throw up for Pierce is no good, as well as number 33 checking in, Rivendelle Ashton Pearson.
Wetwater Camel on the block. His sister has been playing awesome for the Terriers. She's had multiple double-doubles this year as only a freshman, and she'll be a player to watch for that Terriers girls team for seasons to come.
As Pierce's second free throw is up, and it is good. Chris Pierce now with 10 points. And bring up the floor is Walker James. He'll find Dearborn at the top of the arc.
Lead is back to 10.
James looking, driving baseline. Good defense, but there's Peter Campbell with the rebound, and rebounded by Rivendelle. So they'll bring it back up the floor.
Showtime?
Pierce looking. Layup is good. Pierce with the layup, and that is now 12 for him as he's finding himself with a couple of buckets this game. As
doubled.
Dearborn hitting Walker. He says, I'll shoot that. Front rims it, but there's Barber! And they'll get it to fall! Patrick Barber going for the and one opportunity, getting his first bucket on the night. And let's
on
see.
the floor.
On the floor. Oh, jeez. Our apologies, folks. We thought the bucket was good. But, yep, foul on the floor by Rivendelle, and Terrier will be checked out. Jackson Clark checking in. So the bucket is no good for Barber. Barber now with the ball in the corner. Bad pass and stolen by Pierce. Read that all day. Layup is up. And foul will be on Walker James.
Might have been trying to dunk.
Might have been trying to yam it down there as he'll go for the line, shooting 2. 50 seconds remaining in this third quarter.
I would expect to see some substitutions pretty quick for the Terriers.
As Rivendelle up 12.
Yeah, they doubled that 6-point lead very quickly.
Pierce, first free throw, in and out.
Coach, give him a little follow-through advice.
He says, put a little more arc on that.
Little flick of the wrist.
As a second free throw by Pierce is up.
Arc.
And it is good. He took his coach's advice. And there you go. Pierce with another free throw. That's now 13 for him as Walker James bringing up the floor, finding Dearborn. Come on, Terriers. You got to get some offense going here as Walker looking, finding Clark.
Need a bucket.
Clark finding
Wetwater
to Dearborn. Shot is up. And that is air as Walker James is there for the rebound. Good rebound by James, but he gets it stripped, and Pierce will go for the fillet, and that is an easy fillet, and that is 15 now for Chris Pierce. As Walker James finding Dearborn, has Clark in the corner, 3-ball, and that is also all air as
it's a young squad out there right now.
Rebounded by Rivendelle, and they'll bring it up the floor. Rivendelle looking, good crossover. The layup is good, and Rivendelle is hype.
Pure filth.
Molesworth with 3 and a little bit of a crossover on Clark. And Dearborn's half-court shot almost in, and that will really hype up Rivendelle.
Yeah. Interesting substitution there. As I don't know, but I hate to say it, but I think that substituting might have just blown away a very close game to blown that game wide open.
I mean, I don't think Molesworth caught Clark catching grass, but I mean, that was a good crossover behind the back.
That was pretty filthy.
But yeah, good fillet there by Molesworth. And
the big who can drop guards?
Yeah, that's what you want to see. And very versatile player is Molesworth, only with 3, but like we said, he has to have 6 or 7 blocks.
Yeah.
And that is huge.
Really just...
That hurt the Terriers a lot. They've been able to stop Terrier this game. Terrier with only 1 3-ball. Goodell, another starter, with only 2. And Cravino with only 3. But for the starters, doing a very good job is Nystrom with 7. Owen LaRosse with 17.
Woo, 3 away from his first 20-point game.
But let's see the Terriers. Anything's possible here. They just need to find a way to stop this Rivendelle offense and get their buckets to count.
They need to make some jump shots.
See if they get those shots to hit. Both teams going back on the floor. The starting 5 for the Terriers will be out there, as well as the starting 5 of the lead for Rivendelle.
I think 4 didn't start. I'm not positive.
Okay. Well,
Oh, looks like Carter's not on the floor either.
looks like Carter will be sitting.
Give him a little rest. Now's the time to go if the Terriers. This is their chance.
Exactly. Molesworth with the ball.
Time to get a stop and a couple buckets.
Molesworth finding Pierce. Pierce looking, finding Molesworth at the top of the arc. Good little pump. He'll drive the lane, and he'll be fouled. And a couple of Terriers down there. It looks like the foul will be on number 21, Jackson Goodell. And Molesworth will find himself on the line, shooting 2.
Molesworth is a very solid player.
First free throw is up, and the first free throw is no good. As Molesworth will get ready to go for his second free throw. Maddie, any words of encouragement for the Terriers?
You got it, guys. Just keep pushing.
Keep pushing, she says, as the second free throw is up and no good as well. And Jonathan Terry with the rebound.
Time to score.
Finding Nystrom. Nystrom looking. Has Terry. Terry thinking about giving it to Cravino. Back to Nystrom, though. Nystrom will find Cravino. Good jumper, but no good. And rebounded by Rivendelle. Molesworth will bring it up the floor. And it looks like he's just going to play it slow here. And that's what you want to do. I mean, just let that clock roll. I mean, you have as much time as you want. No shot clock. And he's just going to keep it there until someone will come up and play him. But he'll find his man Pierce in the corner. 3 balls up. No good. Good rebound by Terry. This is where you got to push the floor. They need to get these buckets going now. Goodell looking. Finding Terry. Terry. Looking. Back to Goodell.
Wants it.
Goodell says he'll take it. No good. Rebounded by Rivendelle, and a battle for the ball. And
looks like Cravino hit that off around the back off of the Rivendelle player.
Tony doing his magic, and it'll be Rivendelle ball. Oh, looks like maybe a player on the floor. We can't see from here.
The bleachers are not too far behind where the scoreboard is in the bottom left of the screen. I wonder if he went right into the bleachers.
Let's hope whoever it is okay, as we'll.
Yes, doesn't look good as Rivendelle's all around them.
We'll take a break. Well, actually looks like he's back on the floor. And looks like he's okay. It looks like it might have been Molesworth. Took a hard fall on the bleachers. Yeah, like Max said, the bleachers are very close. Actually, that's our apologies. It's number 33, Ashton Pearson.
He's holding his shoulder. I wonder if it popped out.
Yep. No, like Max said, those bleachers are very close to the court. And we're glad he's okay and able to walk it off. As Terriers will start with the ball. Nystrom in the corner. He'll drive baseline. He'll floater, and it will be blocked by Pierce. Good block.
Pierce is really taking over.
Yeah, Rivendelle has to have 10 blocks this game as Molesworth with the ball.
He's dead, and it's got to be close to an 8-second.
And timeout. Timeout, I believe, Rivendelle. All right, well, a little under 7 minutes remaining. Rivendelle 50, Terriers
33.
All right.
17-point game. Doors have really been blown off this game as the Terriers cut it to 6, and I don't think they've scored since then.
Yep, I mean, like we said, LaRosse with 17, but he has not found a bucket this quarter so far. I don't believe he only found one in the third.
Yeah, LaRosse needs 17 more.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, Jeb? What do the Terriers need to do to turn this game around?
I mean, I'm not really sure. I mean, this Rivendelle team, I mean, I'm not saying that obviously they're not unbeatable. I mean, but they are 11-0, but their defensive presence down low, I mean, despite LaRosse having 17, the rest of the Terriers who are playing down low cannot find a shot. And, I mean, Terriers' shots from the arc are just not falling, and Rivendelle is doing an amazing job offensively as well. I mean, they got to find a way. Terriers got to find a way, obviously, to play defense. And
you need to catch a break.
They just need to hit their shots. I mean, it's as simple as that. As
Carter's still on the bench right now.
Pierce.
Good defense.
Molesworth.
Ooh. I don't know about that call. Goodell got called for that foul, but I thought that was good defense.
As Terriers find themselves with 6 fouls, getting ready to be in bonus.
Yep. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing because Rivendelle hasn't really hit their foul shots, so if we can send them to the line, they might get away with something. Ref giving a little talking to the players.
So we may have a little bit of chirping. Talk it up, boys. We'd like to smoke as Rivendelle with the ball. Giving it to Molesworth.
Goodell's on him. See what they can't do.
Molesworth, good pump.
Oh, again, he's going to the line.
Was that on Goodell or was that on Nystrom?
No, that was Goodell.
Yep, Goodell with another foul. Could be his third or fourth.
Second, third.
And Maddie, you liking the physical play?
I am supporting it. I think it's needed at this point.
Okay, actually, I believe so as well. I mean, yeah, like you said, Mac, not a bad idea to get him on bonus. Yeah, first free throw, no good, and Terriers with the ball back. Nystrom with it. Looking, finding Corvino. Corvino, good dish to Goodell. Goodell, will he get his second bucket of the night? No. 3-ball, no good. As Rivendelle now with the ball.
Terriers need that ball, and they need to score.
Finding Pierce. Pierce back to Patterson.
Terriers have been cold. I don't think they've scored since about 3 minutes left in the third.
And they need to get a shot up as Patterson with a good crossover. Finding his man, Easy J, no good. And over the back on Rivendelle.
That's the break we need.
Ball.
You know, I really think if the Terriers can't score right now, the game might just be out of reach. The way this Rivendelle team's been able to score down low. And they're pretty much having their way with us. And now Carter comes back, and all this without Carter.
Nystrom, good hop step, no good. Rebound to Rivendelle, number 13, Josiah Welch. And bringing it back on the floor is Patterson. Patterson with the ball. Looking. Good defense by Nystrom. And it looks like he stepped out of bounds. Good defense by Jamison. And it'll be Rivendelle ball. But there's their big man, their key shooter checking in for Rivendelle, number 12, Kyle Carter.
He's on.
And yeah, looks like he'll have fresh legs. As he was on the bench for a while, looks like he'll be ready to go.
How many does Carter have? 17?
Carter has how many, Maddie? How many do you tally up there?
19.
19 points, says Booger, as Terriers will bring it back up the floor. Hit it up as Corvino. Corvino to Nystrom. Nystrom stolen by Carter.
Gonna walk it down the floor. Smart play by Rivendelle.
Carter looking. Finding Pierce. Pierce looking. Finding Clark. My apologies, that's Carter. And it's a foul on the floor. I can't quite see who it was on. And yeah, couldn't quite see who the foul was on, but it will be bonus now for Rivendelle. As going to shoot 2 is number 11, Jamison Gilbert.
Little quick insight from former coach Nate Haskell. He says the offensive boards for BF have been none, which I agree with.
Yes. Rebounds a little bit lacking as Ross, as he's down low, getting his first bucket of the fourth, and that is now 19 for LaRosse, I should say. He has over half the Terriers' points as a timeout, I believe, called by the Terriers. As this is probably their last chance to get something going here. Maddie, what are you thinking of the fourth quarter?
I had hoped it was gonna go better than this, but you know it's okay. They're working their hardest. That's all that matters.
They're working their hardest. All right, Mac, what are your thoughts on the fourth?
I don't know. I think they need to score. They've scored 2 points in the last 8 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, what are your thoughts on this Rivendelle squad?
They're good. They were able to score without Carter, and they were able to stop the Terriers without Carter.
I'm not sure what impresses me more, their offensive side of the ball or their defensive side of the
Yes.
ball. I mean, they do not lack anything on both. I mean, they have height on defense with Molesworth, but on the offensive side, Pearson, Carter.
They're controlling the glass, and they're controlling where the Terriers shoot from.
Exactly, and it's crucial as Carter bringing it back up the floor. Good cross. He has nice handles. Layup is good. Rebounded by LaRosse, and bringing up the floor is Nystrom. Nystrom looking this way. You got to get something going. And the layup is good. And Jamison Nystrom with 9 now for the Terriers as Molesworth with the ball, finding Patterson. Patterson back to Molesworth. Molesworth bringing up the floor. Terriers doing a good job. Almost getting in 8 seconds. Rivendelle gets it up as they find Patterson. Patterson finding Pierce. Pierce back to Molesworth. Molesworth to number 11, Jamison Gilbert. Gilbert finding Pierce. Pierce to Patterson. Patterson Top of the arc,
Terriers are-
Rivendelle.
They're hustling.
3 balls Carter, deep. He'll get past Terry, and he'll find Pierce at the 3 ball. At the arc, as Pierce looking, finding Molesworth. Looks like Rivendelle's just gonna not shoot and just let this clock roll. There's now under 4 minutes remaining, and looks like shot is up. It was good, but there was a foul on the floor before. It looks like it'll be on.
Carter will go to the line for 20.
Yeah, it'll be on Jonathan Terry. Has 9 fouls now for the Terriers this half, and Carter will look here to get a 20-piece on the night.
Ref still talking with the coach. Seems to be a little issues going back and forth with Rivendelle and that ref. Goodell will stay back by the dog on the under end of the floor. Maybe they can get a fast break if Carter misses, which he does.
And free throw no good. Rebounded by the Ross. Ross to Terry. Terry bringing up the ball. Finding Nystrom. Nystrom cross courts it to Goodell.
I think this Terriers team needs to start fast breaking if they can. Their set offense really hasn't been producing much. I don't think they've had an inside shot in a long time. They've been shooting all mid-range and out.
Tony toe tap with the J, front rims it, and Rivendelle will bring it back on the floor, but there's another foul on the play. Looks like I couldn't quite see who was on. Maybe it was on Goodell. I'm not quite sure.
I think so. That's his 4th.
Yep, as Patterson now at the ball. First free throw's up. It is good. And that is now 51 for Rivendelle. And Jacoby Patterson getting his first bucket of the night. Let's see if he can hit the second free throw. Free throw's up. It is good. That is now 2 for Patterson.
I believe Patterson's only a sophomore.
As Nystrom has it. Finds Terry. Terry. Looking.
Got it on the corner.
Has Nystrom. Nystrom says, I'll just pull it. They need to take the shots as
board.
Ross going up for
20.
Easy. And that, yes, is a 20-piece for Owen LaRosse.
Hey, good to see from the big fella. He
Almost
deserves
having
it.
a 20-20 night. Has to be close. And another timeout with the Terriers. It is not over, folks. Terriers only down by 13. They can do it, but, I mean, they have to play defense right now. They have to get that ball out of Rivendelle's hands. Like you said, maybe send them the line for bonus. Just banking on them missing these free throws.
Hey, Tracy McGrady once scored 13 points in, 9 seconds?
Yeah, let's see if Big O can be that T-Mac tonight.
Yeah. See if he can make a 3-ball.
Yeah. As Patterson just trying to hype up this team. Oh, my apologies, Coach Chadwick trying to hype up this team, giving words of encouragement. Like you said, a great coach from what we've seen by just giving this team energy.
Really been a great addition and a great first year. I'm talking to all the boys so far. They all love him and they all really look up to him and trust what he's saying. And he stuck true to his word. He told all the boys at the start of the year that if you come to practice and you work hard, you will play. And everyone's checked in this game, and I guess they're working hard.
And that's what you like to see as they go back out on the floor. And Rivendelle now at the ball. And the ball is Pierce. Gives it back to Molesworth. Back to Pierce. Pierce will cross quarter. Almost getting the ball is Goodell. But there's Carter, and he'll drive. And
pull it out.
Yeah, Rivendell is just going to let this, I believe, just dribble this one out. They can let the clock roll.
Oh,
Pierce
they get
doing
a
a good
steal.
job at stealing it is Cravino. Tony with the defense as goes back to Tony. Back to LaRosse. LaRosse, tough shot. And
Is he
he
fouled?
will be, yeah, there's definitely a foul on the floor. I do not know if it was a shooting foul. It was. And LaRosse will go to the line, shooting 2.
In comes Darryl.
And, yep, checking is number 4, Jesse Darryl.
I wouldn't be surprised here if Chadwick puts in defense for offense and then subs back, because Goodell has 4 fouls along with Terry.
LaRosse first free throws up.
Bang!
First one is good, and it is now 40-52. Rivendell still up 12.
Yeah, I think they are 7 for shooters. Looks like Darryl will come in for Owen after the shot.
Second free throws up. We're raising them. Free throws up. And in and out as Rivendelle now with the ball in Molesworth's hands. Back to Patterson. Nystrom almost getting a strip. Patterson looking to just dribble this one out.
He does
Nystrom
strip
almost
it.
getting a strip. Good defense. And
Oh, they called the foul.
foul on the floor. That might have been on Cravino. Nope, it was on Nystrom.
I think he has 4.
Yep. And
3 Terriers now with 4 fouls. Nystrom, Goodell, and Terry. The main scorers really, well, although Terry and Goodell have been cold, but from previous games, those are their main scorers.
as Patterson's first free throw rolls off the rim, no good.
Still a 12-point game.
Still a 12-point game. If they get a missed free throw here, Terry's hit a 3, can make it a 9-point game, and
They
second
do.
free throw's no good. Yeah, just keep trying to bank it on them getting under the line. As Nystrom with the ball, finds Terry. Terry, good jumper, wide open,
Yes.
and that is cash. JT, there we
10
go.
point.
That's 5 for
Quick
him.
timeout. Daryl
And
in
yep,
for the Ross.
timeout by the Terriers.
Subbing for defense now.
Yep, down 10.
Daryl just a great defender and very, very fast. See if they can get him a pick. Played on that state championship team for the Terriers football team this year that my co-host played on and had a 1,000-yard season.
We also have a field hockey player who is part of a couple state championships. Maddie, you want to give your thoughts on the season this year?
Overall, we did pretty good, and yeah, love you all.
All right, there we go. As Terriers going back onto the floor. 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. As Rivendelle with the ball. Looks like it'll be the starting 5 for the Terriers, but except Daryl will be in. So Covino, like you said, you want to get that defensive presence in there. And Molesworth will inbound it for Rivendelle. Molesworth looking.
Good pressure.
And Pierce and way up the floor is
not going to shoot.
Rivendelle. Yeah, they're just going to try and roll it.
Oh!
Bad pass!
Throws it
And there's
away. Bad
Nystrom.
decision.
This is where you can get a turn of events, but it was off on Rivendelle.
We get the ball
Off
back.
on Rivendelle, and it'll be Terriers' ball. Or passed it by Rivendelle, but they're able to play good transition defense and
Come
not
on,
allow the
get a
Terriers to
bucket.
get the easy bucket.
Going small ball right now. Oh, LaRosse is coming back in for Daryl.
Yep,
Just
you
what
gotta
they
sell him
want.
in. Get him in there.
Just
Here we go.
honestly, I think LaRosse just crashes. Throw him the alley-oop.
Yep, let's see what they do here as... Oh, good play by Nystrom! Can't get it to fall off the back of the Rivendelle defender.
Good
that would have been
idea.
nasty. Good idea, yeah. And looks like Daryl will check quickly right back in.
Slipping and sliding.
Yep. As we scared our co-host here, Maddie, who got a little too excited.
That would have been nice. Little Westbrook action.
As Daryl will check back in, and it'll be for Terry. Terry on the night with 5 points for the Terriers. As at the line shooting 2 is Molesworth. Not quite sure how Molesworth is as a free throw shooter, but if they can get him to miss 2.
See, this is when the crowd noise really plays a factor. If there was a
Exactly.
student section, I know the gym would be rocking. But
Come on. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need a student section.
we do.
As Molesworth's first free throw is off the front rim.
At Mr. Fraunfelder.
As Molesworth's free throw, up, no good. And Molesworth will go up. Second free throw is up.
Missed them
Off
both.
front rim, big for the Terriers. They can turn this game around as they find Goodell in the corner. And a bad pass by Goodell, stolen by Rivendelle.
Dang.
And they'll bring it back up the floor, and it'll be in the hands of Carter.
That's not who you want the
He'll
ball.
be getting in Mamba mode. As
I think Nystrom's done.
Yep, as bad foul there. Well,
No,
it's a
it was
good,
on Daryl.
Yeah, it was a good foul, actually. You want to get him to the line, but if there's anyone you don't want to get to the line for this team, it is Kyle Carter.
Oh, John Terry fouled out. I just noticed on the bottom of the screen that he had 5 fouls, so Terry's done. That's why Ross stayed in the game that last possession. Looks like Dearborn's going to come in for maybe Goodell or maybe Daryl.
Carter, first free throw. Couldn't quite see if it went in. I believe it did. It did. Yep, and that is good as Carter now has a 20-piece McNugget.
Yes.
And LaRosse will sub out.
20.
LaRosse also with 20 on the night.
Yep.
And you got to give your props up to him as well as Carter.
Yeah, really. Well, Ross has half the points for the Terriers right now.
And Carter's
Missed
next
it.
free throw, no good.
All shooters on the floor right now for
Rivendell
BF.
still at 11. Terry's got to get some quick shots going here.
Hit
So
it,
find
Dearborn.
Dearborn looking.
Gotta
Tony
shoot.
wants that ball. He says, I'll take this one.
There it is!
Says Tony.
Bang!
Hype him up, Maddie.
Yes,
Come
Jack,
on.
let's
Maddie is
go.
hype.
8-point game.
And the 3 ball is good. That is 6 for Vino.
Get there.
Terriers down 8.
Foul
and a
him.
quick foul by Daryl. And Carter will find himself back on the
Great
line. This
shot.
game is not over. And LaRosse will check back in.
Hey, Covino still got another one. I'm telling you.
Yep. Mac, you did say you hit 2 more this night. He's only hit 1. So let's see. Is Jack Covino up for another 3-point ball? We'll find out.
No, he's always clutch. I can remember way back, AAU, he hit a couple buzzer beaters.
As Carter will go up for his first free throw. Shot is up.
Missed
No,
it.
oh, back
dang.
rims it and in. There we go. As Carter now is 21 on the night, and checking in is Big O, as he has probably 20 and 15.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the crowd noise, it's probably silent in the gym right now. There's just no one in there.
Minute 40 on the clock as Carter's second free
Missed
throws up and
it.
no good.
Good board.
And good rebound by Jack Covino.
Carter scored.
As Nystrom will bring it up the floor. Good hop step, good fake, and
Yes.
it is in.
Now they need to
nice
stop.
move by Jamison Nystrom.
That's what you want to foul.
Yep, that is almost getting the foul.
LaRosse
Stolen!
steals it!
Stolen by LaRosse.
Come on.
Nystrom now with the ball.
They got Covino. There he
Covino,
is.
3-ball, looking, finds LaRosse. LaRosse is
Foul?
on the floor, and off the feet of Daryl.
Jump ball will stay BF.
Let's see here.
It'll stay BF. Jack's telling everyone
Maddie,
to
what are
calm
you
down.
feeling right now? What are you feeling?
Feeling very stressed.
Feeling very stressed here.
Covino's telling everyone, calm down.
Yep.
Get your puppies in line.
As Terriers only down 7. Yes, Covino definitely said puppies in line. As he will inbound the ball for the Terriers.
Come on, Terry's
This
bench
game
is
Not
up.
over. Yep, Terriers all on their feet here.
Stand up if you're at home.
Or wherever you may be.
Yeah, come on.
As
There it
Covino
is!
in the
There
corner
it is!
three. Oh my goodness,
Dang.
almost got it to fall. And a good foul. Good foul though, still quick foul. Still a little over a minute remaining on the clock.
I thought that was wet.
And Molesworth will go to the line shooting 2.
Looks like Nystrom might have got hit in the balls. Got another net shot. Oh, maybe he's done. Yeah, he's done. He fouled out.
All right, well, Nystrom, good game tonight with
Yeah.
11 points. And he's going straight to the locker room. Let's
Yeah.
hope he's okay.
I think he got hit.
In the Junkers as
The old Jules.
Dearborn will check in for the Terriers.
Dearborn can catch fire. Oh, I think Covino's definitely the player you want shooting right now.
As Molesworth getting ready. Looks like we'll have a substitution.
I bet James will come in for the Ross here. Being a little annoying Tony Romo right now.
Molesworth, first free throw, no good.
Good.
That's
That's huge.
crucial as James will check in for Daryl. Molesworth getting ready for the second free throw.
7-point game right now. A minute
Free
away.
throws up. Free throw. Yep, he did make it. So that is now a 8-point game for Rivendelle.
Scott Covino.
As
There it
Tony
is.
again, that's where you want him. And front rims it and rebounded by Pierce.
Needed it.
And foul on the floor. Chadwick is not happy. And let's foul again on the Terriers. And looks like going to the line is Pierce for Rivendelle. Oh my goodness, this
I really think he can ice it right now.
Terriers hit those 3 balls, and this is a 2-point game.
Jack's practicing at mid-court shooting.
As Pierce will go up for his first free throw, it is up, and it's good. That is a big
Ready
shot
to just
for
ice the
Rivendelle.
game right there.
Yep, that is 16 now for Pierce himself.
Icy like his shoes.
Yeah, those are pretty slick. As Pierce's second free throw is up,
Missed it.
and no good. I mean, 9 points. They need a quick shot. Covino almost shooting another one. His cousin here wanting him to hit those shots. And
Travel.
Travel on Rivendelle. Maddie, we need some advice. We need some hype.
Tell Jack how to
Just-
shoot.
Jack, you got it. I believe in you.
Yep, she believed.
Here comes Clark.
Jackson Clark checking in for Big O.
Shooters are in the game right now.
50 seconds remaining. Rivendelle looking to seal the deal here with a defensive stop.
Throw a cross-court pass to Clark, honestly.
They want the ball. You got to be quick though. Dearborn
Gotta
looking,
shoot, yeah.
finding Clark. Clark will shoot the J. No good. Rebounded though Terriers. They gotta get a good shot here. As Dearborn will get denied by Molesworth, but Walker James is there with the steal. James looking, finding Goodell. Goodell to Clark. Clark to
Shoot
Dearborn.
it.
They gotta get a shot quick. Dearborn goes up. No
Got
good,
fouled.
and he'll be fouled. And he can go up to the line, but Rivendelle able to get a lot of time off the clock there, about 30 seconds. And
Yeah.
Terriers are still down by 9.
Here comes the Ross.
And Big O says, get me on in here. As Dearborn will be shooting 2 on the line.
9-point game right now. I think Dearborn makes the first, purposely misses the second one, and maybe they can hit a 3.
As Colby Dearborn, free throw is good. First point of the night. As LaRosse is checking in. Now an 8-point game. Do you purposely miss here, Mac? Try and get Owen LaRosse the rebound. And shot, it's no good! And LaRosse almost getting the rebound. And he'll get the steal! Oh, foul on the floor. So close for the Terriers.
Oh, a timeout.
Timeout call by Rivendelle. Good timeout call by the coach. And almost turning into a Terrier steal, which could have been huge. And probably the final timeout of the game is, yep, like I said, Terriers down 8. Terriers just trying to get some life here. They can just get a quick foul, have Rivendelle miss 2. I mean, they're technically still in this game. I mean, but our hands, our hats go off to Rivendelle. Sorry, not our hands, our hats. Our hats goes off to Rivendelle. They've done a great job offensively.
Yeah.
Just doing a great job as Pierce with.
They really controlled the game from, well.
Yeah, from the get-go. I mean,
Yeah.
Pierce with 16 points, Jameson Gilbert with 10, and Carter with over 20 as Terriers looking to foul, and they will.
Foul the sophomore.
Patterson will go to the line. He only has 2 on the night, but.
Is he a sophomore? I believe he's a sophomore.
Yes, he is, but he was 2 for 2 on the line this game, so let's see if he can do it again.
I'm sure he's in there for a reason.
As Daryl will check in for the Terriers. Patterson's first free throw is up. No good. As checking in is J-Dog, and he'll check in for Owen LaRosse. And as Patterson getting ready for his second free throw.
Shot is up.
Free throw is up. Yeah, you can't see, but yeah, it looks like it was good.
Little ice.
They bring it up to Dearborn. Good pump. Finds Gravino. Gravino says, oh, no good. And looks like foul again by Rivendelle. Good shot, attempt by Jack Gravino. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Now they really need Tracy McGrady.
Yep, they need T-Mac O. And
Yeah.
he will check back in, but it looks like it's looking very much like.
Cadell fouls out.
Yep, Goodell now foul up.
Fourth.
Chirb will check in.
Third or fourth Terrier to foul out.
I believe that's 3. That's now Nystrom, Goodell, and Terry to foul out this game.
The only 3 four-year varsity players.
As Carter's first free throw is up, and a good roll, and it'll fall. And that is now 22.
Comes
Carter
Barber.
and Big Barb checking in.
Maybe Barber can have a little magic from 3.
Yeah, Barber is a good free throw.
He's Barber.
Good 3-point shooter.
That's
Yes,
Barber.
he is Barber. As Carter go up for the second free throw, it is up.
And it's good.
No
No, he
good,
missed it.
And looks like he might have got his own
board.
offensive rebound. And
That is game.
looks like let the clock roll here. 5 seconds. And it'll be
Turn
out
it
of
over.
bounds. 4 seconds remaining in this game.
Let
Will be
3.0
over.
shoot.
And yep, as Rivendelle leading by 10. And Terriers bringing up the floor. And 1 second remaining. Daryl getting the last shot up. Will not fall. And that'll be the end of the game. Rivendelle will take this one, advancing to 12-0. Terriers 7-3. Rivendelle on top this game, 58-48. We'll just go over the stats real quick. Bells Falls, Jack Ravino 6. Jamison Nystrom 11. Jackson Clark 2. Owen LaRosse with 20. Jackson Goodell with 2. Jonathan Terry with 5. And Colby Dearborn with 1. Rivendelle Academy, we have Chris Pierce with 16. Jacoby Patterson 2. Jamison Gilbert 10. Kyle Carter 23. Josiah Welch 2. And Harrison Molesworth 4. I'm Jebanier. I'm with Mac Ross and Maddie Haskell. We want to thank you guys very much for tuning into this Fact TV live stream, and we will see you for the next game, and good night.